Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Burner Tuner. In this episode we'll be covering a damaged item that I have on the Ducati that happened post Moab trip and was discovered actually when I let my friend ride the bike around the neighborhood. And he came back stating that the shifter actually had loosened itself from the bike. So I didn't have time to look at it the afternoon he said that. I assumed that maybe the bolt had just backed out, but in reality, upon looking closer, I noticed that the bolt had actually snapped off inside of the frame. So that is an issue that we're going to tackle today. So stay tuned and let's jump right into it. But first, before we do that, we need to drill a hole so that we can actually use our easy out. Now, if you look at the table here, most of these should come with a little table. It's going to tell us that for our number 2 extractor size, we're going to use a 9/64 inch drill bit. So I'm going to go grab that and we're going to drill straight in the center. Here we go. I actually do have a 9/64, pretty small drill bit. And before I do that too, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a center punch on that bolt to make sure that we're getting a nice hole drilled right down the center. So I will place my center punch right here. Try to get it as centered as I can. Make sure your bike is stable when you're doing this. You don't want to knock it over. I mean, you probably have to hit it pretty hard, but you get the idea. Right, now I always like to use a little bit of WD-40 when I'm cutting with drill bit, or when I'm using drill bits. Try to drill down the center. I have to swing the peg up out of the way a little bit. I just swung the peg a little bit out of the way. Just make sure you're drilling down the center. Might want to walk around on you a little bit. Yeah, it's one to walk around a little bit even. So just be careful. I'm going to hand thread in this bolt and try and pull out some of these shavings here and see if this still threads in or not. It's got me a little concerned. All right, it's kind of to the point where I can't hand tighten it anymore. All right, let's see about turning this thing. Gets a number 6. Okay. It's still threading in okay. Of course, it's stopping out on the bolt back there. I think we might just be drilling this bolt out entirely and destroying it. Let's see. Thread it in again. Might be designed to be drilled out, be a softer metal. I don't know. Kind of a weak point. Yeah, pulling out a lot of shavings though. Well, we have bottomed it out. That's good. Guess I didn't even have to buy these extractors. I'll keep them for future use though. Okay, so now I'm gonna use some brake parts cleaner and get out the rest of that WD-40 and those other metal shavings in there. Careful when you do this because it likes to just backfire on you. All right, so you're gonna notice this old bolt has some grease on it, and that is because this thing is gonna be spinning inside of that bushing that's here in the shifter, that brass bushing. It kind of slides on this pin here, and it has little O-rings to it. It has 2 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide these little O-rings off. And since this bike is brand new, we're going to keep these O-rings. I don't think I have those sizes anyways. I might, but it's okay. So then now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of grease here. Ideally you'd use some gloves, but whatever. I'm not an ideal person. Just ask my girlfriend. What have I done? Good Lord. Oh no. Not the threads. To clean this off with some brake cleaner. Okay, let's try that again. A little bit of grease on the shoulder of the bolt here, where it's got that channel. And then 1 O-ring goes down to the head of the bolt, the flange. All right, now with the bolt shoulder greased up and the O-ring in place, the first one, we're gonna slide this through the mechanism here, through the shifter lever, I mean. Let's get this oriented the right way here. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna slide this through like that. And then turn this around here. Make sure this thing is properly greased up. This is the second one. This is gonna go right in here, and there's a channel where it will land in, and that is to keep that grease inside there, because this shifter lever actually pivots on this little pin here. It's actually called a pivot pin, I think. That's gonna keep the grease in there as well. And then should have 1 washer, and this will go up against the mating surface. And then just clean any grease off the threads if you've got any. Now it looked like they had some red Loctite from the factory on here, as they do with a lot of the factory bolts. So we're gonna put a little dab of it on there. It's probably quite a bit, but we'll wipe some off there. Okay, and now we're gonna line that up with the hole that we just extracted the bolt from, or in my case, destroyed the bolt from, and start to tighten that in place. All right, now we're gonna tighten that up nice and tight. There we have it, it's reinstalled. All right guys, so with that back in place, let's hop on the bike and make sure that it has proper shift actuation. Feels like it's going through the gears okay, but to make sure we need to get out and take it for a test ride. All right guys, there we go. All right guys, well there we go. Works perfectly, no issue going through all the gears, perfect actuation, so that is definitely a win. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you look forward to seeing more of this bike and some of the other projects we have in store, make sure and hit like or subscribe if you guys actually enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know what we can change. Thanks guys.